All right, it's Hot 97. It's Tap In with TT and my special guest tapping in today, Shenseea.
Shenseea.
My favorite bad girl.
Thank you, my love.
I missed you. How you been?
I missed you too. I've been so good. How are you?
I've been amazing, girl. Just catching up on my sleep and traveling like crazy, but
Yeah.
no comparison to your schedule because
Oh.
every day I check the gram and you are somewhere.
A blessing and a curse, I'm telling you. But you know, I'm getting it done and I'm living my dream. So I'm grateful nonetheless.
Yeah. Speaking of living your dream, it looks like you're living your best life on the gram.
Yeah.
Your fashion is on point. Today, girl, like you're killing it. Your nails always go viral. How does your fashion impact your style of music?
I mean, really and truly, I try to not mix the two because I want them to have separate personalities. So yeah, sometimes you might hear my music and it might be raunchy, but when you look at me on the gram, sometimes you see me like in a classy fit like this.
Yeah.
So I try to keep them separate because I'm looking in venturing different stuff, you know, fashion world over here. You look to Shenseea for fashion, but you can also look to her for music. So sometimes they blend, but most times they don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to blend them too much.
Yeah, because you want to be able to have front row at Fashion Week,
Yes,
and like you
yes,
want to be
yes.
able to do like Louis Vuitton campaigns and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I see where you're going with it.
I don't want to be branded, you know, as just one, put it in a box. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to just venture out.
Yeah, those nails or
Thank
everything.
you.
What are they called? It's like double layer with a split in between. It's crazy. I saw them on your Instagram. I'm like, how did you do that?
On another level nails, upstairs nails.
Oh, that's what they're called.
I mean, that's what I named them. And trust me, like when I just did it, I was like, Jesus, I can't do anything with these nails. But now I managed to maneuver. Like it's not that hard now, so I think I'm gonna do it again because it's so different too. You know, it's
Yeah.
unique.
Yeah, it's very unique and it's eye catching too. As
Yes.
soon as you walk in, it's like, whoa.
Yes,
They're
that's what I like.
beautiful. And the
Thank you.
Balenciagas on your feet, the
Yeah.
spike. Now that does that speak to your personality, true Shenseea?
Yes, beautiful, but stay away. You know, keep
Yeah,
your distance
edgy.
a little bit. Keep your distance a little bit, but you can look.
Yeah. So, you recently dropped new music. Let's talk about your single that's out now.
Curious.
Curious.
Sometimes I'm curious.
Now, what do you mean by that? Because you know, a lot of people can take that a few ways. And so, what was your meaning behind that?
Well, I'm gonna give you the exclusive because normally I would say that I don't want to dive into it too much because the lyrics are so clever. It's either you get it or you don't.
Right.
But really and truly, it's just about, you know, by curiosity. You know, like, yeah, you know, I like my man, but, you know, sometimes I'm curious about what it is over the other side. You know, hopefully my son ain't going to be watching this.
I think most women
Yeah.
get a little curious.
If not all, really and truly.
Yeah.
I mean, and you see it everywhere too. So it's just like, how can you not think about it? You know?
Yeah.
Even if you're not into that sort of stuff, you might just even wonder, like, how do they even do it?
Right.
You know?
Have you ever experienced it?
Were you asking me?
Yeah.
Hang on. My baby here now.
I
I'm too smart for this.
I always said I would have tried it at least before I got married. I would have been a little bit more curious. I would have.
But I feel like marriage is the best place to try it, no? You don't think
No,
so?
because I don't have the personality that can sustain it.
But you guys will have a relationship for so long. It's more like spicing it up, no?
No, I can't. I get too jealous.
That's for one.
That's my personality. Wouldn't be able to handle it.
What sign are you?
A Leo.
Oh, yeah, I am jealous too. Super jealous.
And what sign are you?
I'm a Libra.
Yeah, but Libras and Leos get along really well.
Yeah, we do.
And you like to get money.
Yes, and get it done.
Yeah.
No wasting time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the music though has evolved so much from you doing the dance hall and you making these world records and stepping outside of your box, and now with the Curious records. Like, what's your formula?
Well, I try not to switch it up too much. Of course, I'm trying to appeal to a wider audience, but I'm still trying to keep that originality, you know, that authentic accent, put it in a way that you guys can still understand. You know, so that's what I'm here to bring in. Curious is just the beginning of what I'm doing. You know, that's just like the real rough draft of where we're actually going. So I'm really excited for people to hear what I have coming soon. I mean, I just did one with chain smokers as well. Like that collab is coming up. I think it's gonna be released the end of this month.
What was that like working with chain smokers?
Oh, it was legendary, and they're very easy to work with too. I mean, the weirdest thing is I will never forget because I cut the record, but they wanted to make some changes, and both times I did it like 2 a.m. in the morning. The other time we wanted to fix it with them, so I hopped off the plane like at 1 a.m. and I went straight in the studio. And we finished like at 4.
Wow.
So I will never forget that experience, and they stuck it out too. You know,
Wow.
they were really understanding. They made it so easy for me. So big up to the chain smokers, you know. And they
Wow.
previewed it at their event, and now people are talking about, oh, play that song again, play that song again. So we're actually on the verge of shooting the video right now.
Nice. I know you're going to look so good in that video.
Thank you.
Where do y'all plan on shooting it at? In LA
In
or?
LA.
Okay. Nice.
Actually, when I get back, as soon as I get back.
Are you based in LA now or?
No, I'm all over.
Cause I know I see on your gram like you a little bit here, a little bit there.
I'm all over.
Yeah, but you always gonna have your roots in Jamaica.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know, such a beautiful island. Me and you still have to do our link up in
But
Jamaica.
you went there recently?
Yes.
Yeah, because I know I saw you there recently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know I follow TT now, so
I gotta
yeah,
go back.
I love you. So I'll be following you and say like, oh, this what she doing. Look at her. Yeah, I love you.
We gotta go. I love you too. We gotta go together. I've
Yeah.
been dying to experience a Shenseea Jamaica experience. I need that. I'm
Every
going
time-
when you got a show. When's the next show?
In Jamaica?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm going there in August. Yes, we should do that. They have Dream Weekend, and that's in Negril. You should definitely come to that.
Okay. And my birthday's in August too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll talk offline
Yeah,
about that.
let's do it. Yeah, I'm going there.
But how have you been able to balance it all? Because I mean, you've seen, you've had since the beginning of us meeting each other, you've had such a tremendous amount of success. And I keep seeing you grow and grow and grow, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful for me to watch.
Yes.
Because I know you've always had this vision to be an international superstar.
Yes.
And you worked very hard at that, and you've
Yeah.
been very strategic from the music you've been putting out to the way you roll out your music, to your videos, to your fashion. You've
Yeah.
been very hands-on about that rollout. So how has it been for you mentally in taking all of this in?
Honestly, it has been so hard, but it's worth it, you know? It's like sometimes I will get up and be like, oh my God, I'm so tired. But guess what? This is what I want. So it motivates me to get up. And as you said, I'm really working on taking over the world as an international superstar. So I understand that, listen, you have to be here. You have to be there. You have to be there. You can't be in one country and be like, you want to take over the world. No. You have to spread out, spread your wings, spread your legs. Not that type of legs, but you know, like the spider legs. Like the spider legs. You know, my people tell me that I'm like a tarantula, so I have to like spread my legs in all different areas that I can and just step out there.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing, and you know, I think it's been paying off because when I turn my shoulder and I look and be like, yo, this is what I've done, I'd be like, yo, I really did a lot.
You have done a lot.
So in the moment, sometimes it's just like on the go. But then when I take a second and be like, let me look through my gallery, I've done a lot in a lot of days.
Yeah.
Just days.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm really grateful because if I'm ever at home for like one weekend not doing anything for 3 days straight, I go crazy.
You're like, why is it slowing down?
Yeah, what are we doing? And
Yeah.
I'll be hitting my team like, are we working? I'm really a workaholic, and really and truly, I'm a die doing this, really and truly. So.
But what's interesting is that you never allow people to put you in a box. And I love that about you. You know, when you first came out, obviously you was doing the dance hall music and whatnot. And you are not afraid to expand your music palette.
No, I'm not.
And that takes a lot of courage.
It does. It does, especially that you've been seeing that people are saying that, oh, what is she doing?
Yeah.
She's doing this, she's losing this. But no, I feel like they don't understand what is to come and what I'm destined for, but I see it. And that's what a vision is. You know, not everybody have to see it. But when you see it and you believe and you're going to feel the right steps that you need to take to accomplish it. And that's what I'm doing right now. So it doesn't even matter of who thinks I can't do it or who looking at me like, what is she doing?
Yeah.
You know, for me, it's just like, I don't expect you to see it, but I see it clear as day. I see what I'm going to do.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
And sometimes you got to have that tunnel vision to get to the end.
Yeah.
But it's hard because you're human. So how are you able to just keep going without looking at the comments or reading what people are telling you should go back to or should be doing?
By praying, and I ask God to lead me through intuition. So if I feel like this is it, then this is it. You know, and sometimes the thing is, like, I have core fans telling me that you should be doing this, you should be doing this, but they don't understand that I can't do it because I don't feel it.
Yeah.
You know, I have to feel it.
Yeah.
I can't do what you expect me to do or what I've been doing all these years because I'm not motivated to do it. I'm motivated to do this. I can't
Wow.
force that. You know,
Because that's easy for you,
yeah,
right?
yeah, but not only that, it might become hard too because my love is not here. It's here.
Yeah.
So I'm drawn to here. I'm
Yeah.
drawn to learn this.
Yeah.
You know, I'm excited to learn this. I'm not excited to learn this. You know, I'm not excited to continue with this.
I feel you.
And I'm 26, so I don't want to. I tell God that whatever I'm doing, I want to be happy at doing it. You know, and if I don't feel happy doing it, then it's just not for me.
Yeah. Anything that feels forced.
Yeah, it's hard to go against something that's forcing you.
Yeah.
You know, you have to naturally feel it.
Yeah. I love that. I love that for you.
That's how I move.
Yeah. I love the fact that at 26 years old, you get that.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Yeah. They say you ahead of your time, you know?
I am ahead of my time for sure.
You know
I
how
was
the old
26 when
people
I was
say-
in high school. Right now I'm 33, really and truly.
You know how old people say you got an old soul? Like when you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have an old soul. And I'm surrounded by a lot of people who are older than me too. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. I want to talk about the album that you're currently working on, the music you're currently working on. Who are some of the producers on it? And do you have, other than the Chainsmokers, I know you have that feature, but anybody else that you're excited to work with on this project?
Doechii. I really like
love
Doechii a lot.
Doechii.
Yeah. I think she's very artistic. And who else? Who else are we looking at? Apart from those two right now, I'm not really so focused on the features because I feel like I have something to prove for myself. So really and truly, if I even don't have a feature on it, I'm not going to be mad. I want one, actually. One.
Yeah.
But apart from one, it's just like, it's not really my focus because what I'm doing right now, I have to master it before I can really see myself pulling in anybody into what I'm doing. I have to make sure that I'm not making a fool of myself or even making a fool of anybody else that I'm trying to bring to the table. You know, and I want to be sure of what I'm doing. I want to master it to the fullest to be like, yes, this is Shenseea. This is the new Shenseea.
Yeah.
So right now I'm currently rebranding myself, rebranding my sound. So I'm at maybe 70%. I want to be at 100 before I can say, let's bring this person to the table now.
Yeah. And you want people to get familiar with who you are.
Yeah.
As this new emerging superstar that you're
Yes.
becoming. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to have your own stamp of approval.
Because we got the links.
Yeah.
We
Of
got
course,
all
you
of
got
that.
the links.
Yeah, we got all of that to be like, yo, come on, let's do a track. But I'm not that type of person. I'm not the type of person to say, okay, let me just put Future on this track.
Yeah.
No, I want to make sure it's the right track for Future.
Yeah.
That's how I am.
Yeah. BET Awards recently aired. Busta Rhymes shed a light on all the amazing Jamaican artists.
Yes, big up Busta. Yeah, he called, but I told him, man, I gotta show there's not much I can do because Busta shows me so much support too, you know, from day one.
Yeah.
Like we be on the phone, we be talking, but yeah, sorry I couldn't make it, my G.
He had everybody on there. He had Spice.
Yeah.
And, like, it was just like, I
Yeah.
felt like I was like
Dexter,
ready to
Steely.
burn up. Like,
Yeah, I wish I was there though, even just as a patron too, you know, like
Yeah.
just to see what it's like in the crowd, receiving all that energy, seeing what other people right beside me and behind me is feeling, you
Yeah.
know. I felt like it was the moment, but surely my time is coming.
Your time is coming. You're gonna get on that stage. You're gonna have your own.
Yeah.
You're gonna have your own performance. Now it was really good. It was really good energy.
I felt like it was really cultured this year too.
Yeah, very cultured.
Yeah, like people actually came out and have fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I looked at the award show and I was like, yo, these people look like they're actually having fun.
Nah, it really was. It was a good time, and I liked how they were able to blend multiple generations of hip hop
Yes.
together.
Yes.
You know, to celebrate the 50 years of hip hop. So it was really cool. It was a really cool experience to
But
be there.
man, God knows best.
Yeah.
And it's so weird because the show that I had, I was supposed to have it on Mother's Day weekend, but I couldn't make it because I got sick, and then it got rescheduled, and I didn't know that BET was that weekend. I was like, what? But you know what? Whatever Jesus says.
Yeah, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
I love the fact too that you're so rooted in your spirituality.
You have to be
Yeah.
nowadays too, and in this industry, you have to be.
Yeah.
You know,
You have
as-
to have that balance. I say it all the time.
when you in the eyes of so many people, you don't know what's real from what's fake. You
Yeah.
have to be spiritual. You have to be spiritual. You have to be grounded.
Grounded. You gotta know who you are.
Yeah.
Because when those weapons form against you, they won't prosper when you're rooted. And I always say when your spirit is clean and you have a true foundation,
Yeah.
you're able to see things that most people can't.
Yes.
You know, because you have that foundation.
I work through energy. As
Yeah.
I said, like, man, if I don't feel it, it ain't it.
Yeah.
It's not it.
And you always been about focus and not caught up in the bullshit. You're not just from the time we met and just our energy, you've always been focused on moving forward and never been a messy girl or
Never.
into distractions. That's never been you. You've always been on point with just your shit.
And it's so weird because you've watched people try to put me in shit, right?
Yeah.
It's so crazy because everybody sees people trying to put me in shit, but you can't engage me in nothing that I don't want to engage in.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so powerful as a person, knowing who I am and what I want to do. Like, you can't pull me out.
And that takes a lot of discipline.
Yes, it does.
Because it's so easy for you to jump at a comment or jump and be messy or tacky. But the true power of a woman and a businesswoman and a boss chick is they know how to control their emotions.
Yes, you have to.
And they know how to move
Yeah.
differently and strategically.
Yes.
And you've always been about your business.
Strategically. That's what you say. That's what gets me. You know, like
That's
with me,
what
like
gets me.
everything is all fun and games to me. But when I set out and I say that this is it and let's do that, that's it. Like, I think about everything before I do it because I'm not going to apologize for nothing. So I think before I speak. I think before I do because I'm not an apologetic chick.
Yeah.
If I do it, I mean it.
Yeah.
Best believe it. Like, you'll never see me going there, oh, I'm sorry. Nah. I said what I said.
And I ain't walking that back.
Nah. That's how I am.
Yeah.
Because I can control my emotions and I control what I say.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that's what it is.
Yeah. And you know that you're doing something right, though. Like, when you're the topic of conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's
know?
like, you know, I'm really that girl. Because how you talking about me and I ain't doing nothing to you? How you talking about me and I still ain't giving you a reply? You know?
I'm really that girl.
It's what it is. You know, I'll take it.
I love that. I love that about you, though. But you've all from the day I met you, you always been just one of the real ones.
Yes. I'm so destined. You know, as I said, I have something to accomplish. So it's like, man, I ain't got time for nothing else. I need to do this.
Yeah.
And when I do this, I promise you, you will have Shenseea. You will see Shenseea engaging in so much shit. You're going to be like, she need to stop. You know, but I'm just so focused right now. As I said, I'm racing with time.
Yeah.
Like,
Is it lonely when you're on that path to success?
No.
And yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
not lonely. Because I feel like I just need my team. I don't
prefer it that way, right?
Yes, I prefer it this way because that's how you keep focused.
I say that all the time.
All the partying, all the friends, all the boyfriend, this, not, man, no.
It's a distraction.
I would get it after.
Yeah.
I'll do that after.
Yeah. After you hit every goal you want to hit.
After I hit. And I'm so close right now, so it's like, you want to see relationship shit, Shenseea? Okay, y'all will see her sometime soon. Okay, but
But right now, I'm in relationship with this music.
yeah, this where we at. For sure, for sure.
this is where we at with this music. I'm
This
in
is where we
relationship.
are.
I'm in relationship with that.
Yeah.
I'm in the studio with chain smokers.
I don't want nobody saying, oh, they knew me off this feud or that baby mama or that boyfriend or that. No, Shenseea for my music.
Yeah.
We'll have fun later.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's there. It's always going to be there.
And you're a fun person regardless. You know what I'm saying? You're a fun person without all that.
Hey, watch my music. Watch my cooking.
What you cook lately?
Lately, what is the last thing I cooked? Some ramen noodles.
Girl, I made the other day some jerk pasta.
Oh.
Girl,
Yeah.
it was so good. I made the jerk salmon 1st. I made salmon jerk pasta.
I
I-
tried it with salmon before.
It was so good because I don't eat meat, and my girlfriend was like, "Why are you doing it with salmon?" I'm like, "I'm gonna try something different, girl." I sauteed. First of all, I marinated it in the jerk sauce, and I made my own little jerk sauce, and then I chopped it up and put it in the pasta. It was so good,
I
girl.
need to try that.
I gotta make it for you one day.
Yeah, you should try the Coca-Cola chicken too.
Yeah?
Oh, the Coca-Cola pasta or Coca-Cola salmon. Yeah, you can do it with salmon, the Coca-Cola.
How you do it?
Like just regular season up your meats and just when you're cooking it, just put a bottle of Coca-Cola.
I was
Put it
watching
in
your
it.
page the other day. You made something crazy. Was it?
Steamed
extra-
fish maybe?
Yeah, steamed fish.
Fish? Yeah.
I
And
was
steamed
like,
fish was fire.
it was good. Girl, you can cook. I mean,
I can cook.
I ain't eat it yet, but on your page, I'm like, this girl could cook.
I can definitely cook. I love to cook because cooking for me is just like it's therapeutic,
Yeah. Yeah.
Like when you see me throwing down, the more I cook is the more like I'm really running away from something. Because I just want to focus and concentrate
and cooking is therapy for
yes, and it makes me so appreciative too, just seeing different colors,
Yeah.
and patience with cooking, smelling the aroma, the flavor, all of that. It's just like it's something that I can't explain. It's almost cooking and music to me is just it goes hand in hand.
you. What's your favorite dish?
I don't have a favorite dish.
You like it all.
I like it all. I love food.
The next time you come back, we gotta make the set a cooking set.
Yeah,
That would be fun.
that would be fun.
Yeah.
I love food.
And you can teach me some things because I be looking online to find the recipes to make the rice and peas and what is it?
Escovitch fish.
Escovitch fish.
Yeah.
I made some maybe a month ago.
Yeah.
My husband said it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it was good.
You've been searching. Yeah, I'm actually gonna come up with a cookbook too.
Yeah.
I'm working on a lot of stuff.
Nice. Oh, I will definitely buy your cookbook.
Oh,
Amazon
thank you.
me up when it drops because
I
I'm
lo-
buying it.
I have to do a cookbook. There's
Yeah.
no way that I can't.
And you make all your stuff from scratch, like the sauces and everything?
From scratch, except for when I'm doing pasta. But the thing is, even if I'm gonna use an additive, I have to sauce it up.
Yeah.
I have to sauce it up from the
How do
tea.
you stay so in shape with all of this cooking? Because you are like perfection right now.
I don't know. I work out sometimes, and it's hard to keep up with the workout too because I travel so much. But I'm trying to get to a point where I'm gonna make enough money so I can bring my trainer with me.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, I've just been drinking a lot of water. I don't really drink juice.
Do you do the intermittent fasting still?
No.
No.
I was fasting the last time when I was doing my album. That was the first and maybe the last time I might ever fast. but now I just drink a lot of water, and I don't like to eat fast food.
Yeah.
I like to eat clean. I love vegetables.
Yeah.
White rice, pure, just white rice. No, I don't like salt.
No additives.
I don't like too much sugar unless it's like Krispy Kreme donuts.
Oh, they're so good warmed up, right?
Put Coke in that donut, man. Sorry to tell you. They put the Coke and the crack in that, man. I'm telling you, something different.
When I was pregnant with my son, right, I used to go through the drive-through. I used to have a warm donut once a day.
Yeah.
When I was pregnant with him, that was my craving.
For me, that was patty.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Jamaican patties.
that and rice and beans.
Yeah,
The
rice and
Dominican rice and beans.
Oh,
though.
okay. On the side.
It's so good.
Man.
But one thing I'm gonna need you to stop doing, Shenseea, is pulling off them damn wigs. Okay. I'm gonna need you to stop ripping that off your head like that.
Oh, I don't know.
Every time I see you on the gram, I'm like, oh my god.
I don't know. I mean, you know what's weird? I've been ripping them off ever since. From the start. I just been recording them recently.
Yo, every time I see it, I'm like, oh my God.
It's just a lot of things that I be doing that you guys don't see.
Do you put alcohol on it first?
Alcohol, what? As soon as I get done performing in the bus, oh, you don't want to see me in the bus. You don't want to see me in the bus. Like, that's when I get really my comfortable. Like, yep, work is done.
Eyelashes off. That's me.
Who this?
One time I went to the MTV Awards and I was ripping the wig off in the parking lot.
Yeah, yeah. Because sometimes I just can't take it.
You want to be comfortable.
I want to be comfortable. Sometimes, when I have these extremely high heels on or this extreme tight fit, I be zipping down. Like let me loose now. Let me free. I did what I came here to do. I delivered. Let me have some me time now. And that's my favorite thing when I perform. It's the aftermath.
Yeah.
What I do after, that's my favorite. Like, that's when I really relax.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before the performance, it's like head on.
Yeah, you're in your tunnel vision. You're focused. You're trying to lean in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen. When does the project drop?
Man, it was supposed to drop this month, but I have to push it back because I have to make sure I make a statement. Like this time, I'm really doing music on this project that I really feel and I really love. And the last project I took 3 years. This year I'm in my second year, and I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna change as well, and I want to be sure and ready that this is the sound that I want to pursue next.
Yeah.
So I can't even say maybe September.
Okay, that's not too far away.
Yeah. So my album is really maybe 80% done, but there's just certain things that I just have to fix or else it won't sit well with my spirit.
Yeah. Drop it on September 15th. That's my baby's birthday. And that's a Friday too.
Sounds like a lucky day.
Sound like a lucky day to drop it on a Virgo's birthday.
I really wanted it to make the cutoff for Grammys, but honestly, I'm just moving with God's timing. Like, everything happens how it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
So if I don't make the deadline, then that's just what it is. I just have to make sure that this is it. I want to be happy with what I'm about to drop.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm happy with Curious.
Yeah. Curious is a dope record. I like that record.
Yeah, I love that record too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It started a lot of controversy, and that's exactly what it was intended to do. Yeah. But along with making you dance and making you feel like, ooh, what sound is this?
Yeah.
This ain't Shenseea. This somebody else, but I hear Shenseea a little bit though.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I wanted it to portray. So,
and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for stepping outside the box and trying. Because what do you have to lose?
Nothing. Exactly. And that's why I say that my mom is who influenced me to do this when she passed, because it's like, my mom died. Like, I don't want to die doing something I don't want to do.
Yeah. What do you got to
die
lose?
happy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, if I die tomorrow, I'm going to be happy that this is what I was doing before I passed.
Yeah.
Like, I want to do, this is my life. Yeah. I only get one shot.
You got to live it to the fullest.
I have to do what I need to do and what I want to do. Yeah. I only have one shot, bro.
Yeah. How did it feel to make the Spiderman soundtrack?
Oh, we went into that song about 3 times, and it feels more amazing now because I've worked on it 3 times, and I really didn't think that it was gonna make the cut. Wow. Because I've done so many songs that I really wanted to enroll in movies, and they didn't happen. Yeah, But I never looked at it like, man, I'm over this. Nah, I looked at it like, I'm still working.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna expect it to go through.
Yeah.
So I'm not disappointed if it doesn't. Yeah. Overwhelmed if it does, but I'm not gonna be doing it with the intention like, man, it have to make this or it have to do this. Like, no, it is what it is. Yeah. I'm just working right now.
Yeah, you on grind mode.
I'm on grind mode. Yeah. And so we went back in it the 3rd time, and it was like, oh, they making it. I said, you sure he's making it? I was like, you sure? Like, I'm gonna still do it, but are you sure? Yeah. And that's the mentality I had, and I didn't believe that it came out until I actually saw it in a movie.
And it is out. It is in a movie, one of the big ones.
And it's been doing so great. And the worst thing is, it's my best release to this day.
Yeah.
Like, it's the one that's doing the best on my Spotify. And I was like, wow, you see? That's why you just gotta work.
Patience.
And you just gotta work.
I feel like, too, like, you're just in grind. You're not afraid to just keep grinding. Like,
well, I mean, what else is there to do? Have sex? I mean, we got a lot of that.
eat some good food.
We eat every day. Like, what else is there to do apart from grind?
For me to grind.
Yeah, put me to work.
Yeah, I love it. Well, Shenseea, you're my favorite person to speak to. I'm so glad you stopped by today.
Thank you. I can't wait to come back again.
I can't
More
wait to
updates.
hear the new album.
Yes.
I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you for stepping outside of your comfort zone and trying something new.
Thank
and just continuing to grow and keep going up. Like every time I see you, it's like you up, up.
That's
you
the goal.
keep going up.
The goal is not to just jump here now. It's the progress.
It's the slow and steady.
Wins the race.
Absolutely. And Shenseea, thank you so much for tapping in. It's Hot 97. Please come back when the album comes back.
Thank you so much, TT. Love you.
Thank you. Love you.